Okay, good morning everyone. In here, I will explain about sampling method and the central limit theorem with study case MIBA. Next. Introduction. In statistics, sampling is the selection of a subset of individuals from within a statistical population to estimate characteristic of the whole population. Reasons to sample. When studying characteristic of a population, there are many practical reasons why we prefer to select portion of or sample of a population to observe and measure. Here are some of the reasons for sampling. The first one is to contact the whole population would be time consuming. Second one is the cost of studying all the times in a population may be prohibitive. And the physical impossibility of checking all items in the population, the destructive nature of some tests, the sample results are adequate. Next. Simple random sampling is a sample selected so that each item or person in the population has the same chance of being included. Study case. Quinza Mi Bookstore will provide 3 days free food coupons in order to welcome Easter. From the first 10 people who order at the shop, 5 samples are taken from the random. Solution. From 1 to 10 people, the selected samples are 2, 3, 7, 9, and 10. Next. Systematic random sampling is a probability sampling method in which a random sample with a fixed periodic interval is selected from a larger population. The formulation is K equals to population size divided by sample size. Study case. Quinza Mi Bookstore will provide 3 days free food coupons in order to welcome Easter. From the first 10 people who order at the shop, 5 samples are taken from the random. The solution is using the formulation K equals to population size divided by sample size. The population size is 10 divided by sample size is 5. So the K is 2. Nah, the first sample randomly selected is 3. To determine the next sample, that is by adding the previously selected sample with K. Like the selected samples is 3. So the next sample is adding by 2 is 3 plus 2 is 5 and so on. Next. Sampling distribution of the sample mean. Sampling distribution of the sample mean is a probability distribution of all possible sample means of a given sample size. Study case. Quinza Mi Bookstore has 6 production employees. Consider the population. The hourly earning of each employee are given in the table. Employee Mita, hourly earning $5. Employee Icha, hourly earnings $5. Employee Joe, hourly earnings 6. Employee Uni, hourly earnings 6. Employee Lia, hourly earnings 7. Employee Rani, hourly earning 6. The question is what is the population mean? What is the sampling distribution of the sample mean for samples of size 2? 3 is what is the mean of the sampling distribution? Next. Okay, the first one is the population mean. To find the population mean, we're using this formula, mu equals sigma x divided by n. From the table above, I will calculate them. $5 plus $5 plus $6 plus $6 $7 plus $6 divided by 6 because the data is 6. So $35 divided by 6 is $5.8834. Second one is sampling distribution using the formula. So 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial in parentheses 6 minus 2 factorial is 6 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 4 factorial equals 6 times 5 times 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial times 4 factorial equals to 30 divided by 2 is 15. So the table in the screen is the results from the 15 sample. Next. 3 is the mean of the sampling distribution. The mean of the sampling distribution of the sample mean is obtained by summing the various sample means and dividing the sum by the number of samples. The table above is the summarized from the table before, on the screen before. So the equation for this question is mu x bar equals sum of all sample means divided by total number of samples is $5 plus 5.5 plus 5.5 and so on divided by 15. So the result is 89.5 divided by 15 is 5.96. Next. And that's all from me. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.